What is going on, you lovely people? My name is King Caliber, and welcome back to Talk Week, a series devoted to speculations, discussions, and recent news on open world video games. Today, we're talking about Elder Scrolls 6, baby. Let's go. But before we start, I just wanted to say, sorry, I haven't uploaded the Talk Week in 3 weeks. Fuck, why even call it Talk Week anymore? You know, I don't know anymore. But sorry, guys, my ideas came to a fault, and I couldn't upload a Talk Week. Sorry about that. It's just sometimes I couldn't even upload a Talk Week because school ruins my life. But let's get into this. Elder Scrolls 6, my personal wish list. Stuff I wish will be in the game when it comes out in the future. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Maybe even say something you want in Elder Scrolls 6. I might reply back. But yeah, let's get started. So, Elder Scrolls 6 wish list. The first thing I want is a more interesting story. A lot of people thought the story in Skyrim sucked. The story in Oblivion was actually really good. And I want them to do that in the Elder Scrolls 6. Make a more interesting story, make something juicy, something that people are really going to like. Next thing is new races. There was about 10 races in Skyrim and Oblivion. I think they should add some new races that we're going to get to experience, not just the old ones in the older games. I think we should get at least maybe 1 or 2 more races, maybe even 3 if they go that far. Next thing is no voice actor. I don't think they should have a voice actor for the Elder Scrolls, and even if they could do that, I don't think they'd be able to pull it off. The reason I don't want a voice actor is, well, the voice actors in Fallout 4 did an amazing job, you know, but I don't really want a voice actor in another video game because I want to feel like myself. I mean, it's an RPG. You know, you gotta feel like yourself. I don't feel like myself when someone is doing the voice for me. I mean, they did a great job. I still love Fallout 4. But I want to feel like myself in the video game. And I want to take over the voice whenever I'm in dialogue. And even if they could do that, I mean, they can't do that. I mean, there's going to be so many races that they're going to have to get a voice actor for, and then that voice actor is going to have to voice the entire game, and that's going to take so long, and we don't want to wait that long. So they're probably not going to have a voice actor. A very, very high chance that they're not going to have a voice actor, but even if they could, I just wouldn't want a voice actor. Sorry. The next thing is longer guild quest lines. I felt like in Skyrim, the guild quest lines were not short. They were kind of short, but you know, they were very rewarding and interesting as well, but I just want them to be a little longer, because, you know, I could beat these quest lines in a very short amount of time. I really didn't have to spend a lot of time with these guilds to beat them, except the Thieves Guild. You know, if you want to actually beat it, you have to do the extra jobs to get to the end. But the other guilds were just way too short. Just make the guild a lot more interesting, make them a lot longer, so I can have a lot more time with these. Oh yeah, I also got a special guest with us today. I didn't tell you that. The next thing is, they're obviously going to do this, reskin armor and weapons, because, you know, for example, I thought the leather armor in Skyrim looked a little cheesy. I think they could do something a little different with all the weapons and armor. The glass armor, I hope they do something so sick with that. Like, I love the glass armor, but if they reskinned it, oh my god. I've been wearing it all the time. And this is something, like, this is the more important part. Add new craftable armor. Obviously, we're going to add new armor. I'm talking about craftable armor. For example, in Skyrim, you could find silver weapons. Weapons made of freaking silver. You can get them off of the werewolf hunters, the silver hand. And I think they should add silver as a much more useful material, because it wasn't very useful in Skyrim, and maybe they could use it to craft armor, silver armor, and maybe even craft weapons. That would just be so cool to make silver more useful. Maybe even gold armor and weapons. You know, you can mix gold with steel or something and make some awesome looking, valuable armor. Hella valuable. The next thing is more spells. There was a lot of spells in Skyrim, but I think they should add just more with more usefulness, because the spells in Skyrim were a little too plain in my opinion. Some of them were powerful, but they just didn't feel, lots of them didn't feel fun, lots of them didn't feel useful. Very simple spells. Like, except the master spells, those ones I used all the time, the master spells. But the other spells were just a little too simple. Just add some more interesting spells. The next thing is a very exciting one, betting. I think they should take betting to the next level in Elder Scrolls 6, because really the only betting thing you could do in Skyrim was bet to fight somebody, let's say, and you get 200 gold. That guy's bet, that guy or woman's bet, and your bet, so you get 200 gold. I think they should take betting to the next level, bet for rewards like they did in Borderlands 2, where you go into the bar and you bet at that machine a lot of money for a really good reward. It could be good, it could be crappy, but I think they should take betting to the next level. Maybe even little games inside of the inn that you could bet money on, kind of like in New Vegas with the casinos. Obviously, gambling wasn't around in Skyrim's time, whatever time it took place in, but just take betting to the next level, make betting a lot more useful. Now, you guys are probably going to hate on me for this one. Bring back the dragons, but not the Dragonborn lore. I think that the dragons should come back, but don't include the Dragonborn lore in any way possible, because I just love the dragon fights in Skyrim. It was so exciting to absorb the dragon's soul once you slayed it. But obviously, if I don't want the Dragonborn in the Elder Scrolls 6, I can't absorb souls, because you have to be born with Akatosh's gift to absorb souls. So I just want them to bring back the dragon fights without the absorbing soul. Just bring back the dragon fights and get awesome loot off these things, off these creatures, because it's just so fun to kill dragons. Let me know what you guys think. And my last thing is add some kind of new enchanting and crafting system. I think they should do something like this, because the one in Skyrim was okay. I did like it. Very, very simple, very, very easy to use. But I think they should do something a little different like they did in Elder Scrolls Online with enchanting. But, yeah, just make enchanting simple like it was in Skyrim, but just make the system a little different so I'll have a lot more fun with it, a lot more fun of a time experiencing it. And yeah, that is about it. That's the end of my list. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments. If you have at least one thing that you want in the Elder Scrolls 6 that wasn't on this list, put it in the comments below, and I might reply to you. That's great. No, you suck. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this Talk Week. I'm going to try to upload Talk Weeks a lot more if I can. But anyway, my name is King Caliber. Stay updated, and I will see you guys later.